Union Station, the center of transportation here in Montgomery for many years. Think of all that's come in and out of this city on these tracks. But I'm reminded there was another railroad through Alabama at one time. Not a visible train track, but an underground railroad. A series of safe houses from the deep south to the far north, where an escaped slave just might, if she were lucky, make her way to freedom. Let's be honest, those weren't the last desperate flights to or from this town. If we walked next door to the bus station, if we could stop any car headed down I-65, we might find someone with a story. Someone on the run, someone desperately looking for hope, for safety, for a new start. Maybe at some point that's been your story. In Matthew chapter 2, verses 13 through 23, we read how after the wise men from the east visited the childhood home of Jesus, Joseph received a warning. An angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. "Get up," he said. "Take the child and his mother and escape to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child to kill him." So he got up, he took the child and his mother during the night and left for Egypt, where he stayed until the death of Herod. The angel wasn't wrong. Herod is violently paranoid about this supposed new king who has been born, and he commits an unthinkable act of genocide, murdering every child under 2 in a whole region, and there is so much weeping. Jesus barely escapes. After Herod died, the text says, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt and said, "Get up, take the child and his mother and go to the land of Israel, for those who were trying to take the child's life are dead." But even after Joseph returns, he's afraid to go where Herod's son is in charge. So he moves to a village up north around the lake called Nazareth. It seems like from the very beginning of his story, Jesus knows what it's like to be on the run, in fear of his life, hunted down. But Matthew also tells us twice that this was all part of God's great mysterious plan, and so was fulfilled what the Lord had said through the prophet. "Out of Egypt I called my son." And again, so was fulfilled what was said through the prophets, that he would be called a Nazarene. We don't always understand all the bus stops and train stations that become part of our journey. But in the story of Jesus, maybe it's all heading somewhere.